What's up, guys? General Santucci here, and I'm joined by the last Romans.
Hello guys, I'm very happy about this video with General Santucci. I just played some battles with him too, but we weren't going that good, so let's try to compare the units.
Yeah, this is gonna be good because now we don't have to have the general unit do all the fighting. Um, so what we're gonna do today is we're gonna review the Eastern Armored Legionary and the Herculi. I'm probably saying it wrong, but I'm sure you can say it better than me.
Not a problem. Anyway, I'm using the Herculiani Seniores indeed, and they are the most powerful unit of, well, legionary units in the Eastern Roman Empire. No, Western Roman Empire. Sorry, just the Italian part of me. And well, they're a very nice unit, but indeed they can lose against normal legionaries, and I tried it, and I won with legionaries against the Herculiani Seniors too. I think, but they might lose even against these armored legionaries of the Eastern Empire.
Yeah, all these types of units are new to me. I'm most used to the Julius Caesar type of units and stuff. It seemed more
Yeah.
disciplined. These guys seem like they're just like very, very few in number. Like, is that?
Well, they're, they're really powerful indeed.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
I really prefer Caesar and Imperial Legions. The late Imperial Legions ain't so good because of the barbarian units, but really were too much. Yeah, yeah, even the Empire collapsed for these barbarians.
Yeah,
But
they just really should have put more emphasis into their their legions still because that's what made the empire what it was.
yeah,
And the fact that they moved the capital of Rome is just unbelievable. The guy should have been executed right there. Like the thought of that is just pathetic.
well, yeah, even in Milan, okay, to move it from Rome to Ravenna was a nice idea because of tactical strategy movements, as it was surrounded by swamps and so on, so the enemies could come only by one way and the siege will be very difficult. But Mediolanum, why? That wasn't even so rich.
Yeah, I just miss the Roman, the old Rome, you know.
Well, that's
So now we're at it. See how these guys fare. The graphics look amazing on my side. It just looks like real people fighting.
well, it's static anyway, but that's more realistic than Rome 2 we can see. But was so bad on Rome 2, I really think that was a bad shot from Creative Assembly, especially after all those updates, and they won every time.
I remember back in the day when Julius Caesar was being surrounded and cut off. I forgot who it was, but it was one of the Gallic tribes. And all of a sudden, the 10th Legion comes up behind them.
Yeah.
And they were so outnumbered, they just butchered the shit out of them. That's the kind of Legion I remember.
Yeah. But the time changed. Romans died really long time ago. We can say that probably as the generals became more powerful than the emperor. Well, oh god, my English. As the generals became more powerful from the emperor, and the emperor was less powerful and just began to lose his power on the empire died.
Oh yeah, like when you got these rebel generals claiming themselves emperor and their legions following them, and it's just you need resources. I mean, you can't say, hey, the army says I'm emperor. Well, then the emperor's not going to send you grain. They're not going to be fed. You're going to have to find food on your own, and that's going to piss off your soldiers. And if they're not eating properly.
Just ate that.
Oh yeah, it's just it's crazy how I think when they moved over from the way of the Roman gods to the Christianity, it really it just took a nosedive.
Yeah, I really hate the fact that about Theodosius made Christianity the first and only religion of the empire. That was a really bad idea for me. Too many cultural differences between soldiers, barbarians, population subjugated, and so on. So everybody just started to collapse and became rebels.
Yep. And now, like, there's only it's more like they're going for Christ and peace and all this stuff. When back in the day, you were like you went to the Legion because that was like the best work, and you
Yeah.
had constant money. But now it's difficult to get Roman citizens to become legionaries, and back in the day, like it's funny how a lot of people say, well, Rome barbarized their legions. Well, they actually did. Like back in Julius Caesar's time, the whole 10th legion and three other legions were raised in Spain, so they're filled with Spaniards, and they were
Yeah.
considered barbarians.
Well, we can say that the Gallic legionaries, for example, were one of the best legionaries ever in the Roman Empire. They were really, really used. Even Julius Caesar knew that the key to gain power was the Gallic population, as they were really, really powerful, military talking, obviously. And then even Augustus, when there was the civil war, and even before, he just fought to have the Gallia as a province for his consulate, as he known that also Caesar, who adopted him before, had Gaul, and Gauls loved, well, we can say loved Caesar more than anybody else, especially Antonius. So you have Gaul, you have the key to power. That's it.
Yeah, because if you can control that border, and you'd be good to go. I mean, they're not gonna after Caesar, fully defeating Gaul, conquered it. They weren't gonna rise up against him because he pretty much killed 1,000,000 Gauls, and on top of that, anybody in that very last battle that rose up against him had their hands lopped off, and
Yeah.
so they wouldn't be able to rise up against him again. And that alone scared the crap out of the rest of them. I said, you know what, let's just live in peace and do our thing. He's not going to come back as long as we don't screw around. Just keep a grain harvest up and we'll be all good to go.
Well, the fact is that when there was Constantine, I don't know if you played the mod on Rome 2, Constantine, Rise of Christianity, it's a story accurate that, well, Gaul and Britain just rebelled against the empire of Maxentius and made Constantinus the only emperor, or tried to do it. And civil war rises, that's nice.
Yeah, that's scary. I mean, I think I would rise up against him too if I was a Roman general and used to the Roman gods of Mars, Jupiter, and all of them. And it's like you have something called the Field of Mars, and it's like, how could you go from like to those that could be called the Field of Jesus? It's just,
Yeah.
I mean, you really
Too many holes.
you can't do it. Oh wow, they just butchered these armored legionaries, and you were fighting uphill too.
Yeah,
It's good.
that's good, yeah. The Herculiani and others are really strong. Even if I beat them with normal legionaries, I don't really know how I did it, but god damn it, I did it.
Holy crap, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me and the last Roman kicking some ass here. And check out his channel.
Thanks.
Type it in, the last Roman on YouTube, and actually I'll link it in the video description. And check him out. He's got some cool stuff. Well,
Thanks again. So see you soon. Hope to play with you again to do some other videos.
oh yeah, we're gonna do. We'll do a few